I'm Mildred Blumenfeld.
What are the names of your parents, brothers, and sisters? There's a lot.
My parents
Yeah.
is Joseph and Sarah Phillips.
And what about your brothers and your sisters? There's a lot.
I had 7 brothers and sisters. There were 4 boys and 4 girls. There was Max. Eddie was the oldest. Max came next. Then Lillian. Then Jaime. No, Dorothy was before Jaime. And then came myself, Mildred, and then Arnie. That was the first.
Oh, Martha was the oldest?
What does your name mean?
I was named after a relative, and that's how I got the name Mashi. I don't know that it meant anything except it was in memory of one of their relatives.
And where were you born?
In Canton, Ohio in 1924.
When and where were your parents, brothers, and sisters born?
My father was born in Europe, and so was my mother, but my mother came here as a baby and lived in Boston, Massachusetts. My father came here when his family all migrated to London, England. My oldest sister, Martha, was born in Boston, where my parents were married. My brother, Eddie and Max, the 2 of them were born in Detroit, and the rest of us were all born in Canton, Ohio.
What things did your family do together when you were young?
Sunday was the day that we would sit on the porch and maybe walk over to get ice cream or something. So the weekend was just family.
That sounds like fun.
We played a lot of ping pong in those days, or tennis.
What were your favorite subjects?
I think my favorite subject, although I became an accountant, my favorite was really law.
Who were your favorite teachers?
In fact, my grades, it was Mr. I had him 2 different years. I think on my 2nd grade, and then when I went into the 4th grade.
Why do you remember liking him so much?
I don't know. One of my teachers finally married him. I remember that.
That's fun.
Remember, he was handsome to me in those days. But why I liked him so much, I think it was just very, very nice to all the kids.
How did you meet Papa?
I met him at a wedding in Cleveland, Ohio. My brother-in-law's family had invited us when I was going to be in Cleveland to come to a family wedding, and he was part of the other side of the family. And he was introduced to me, and both being single, we danced, and that was how we met. I was on my way to California. In fact, I went that weekend to California for 2 weeks vacation. Then he picked me up at the train station when I came back.
Aww.
And we started going together, and I never dated anyone else after that.
Yeah.
1955.
June 1955.
I've been married 60 years.
Where were you married?
Huh?
Where were you married?
Canton, Ohio.
What are your favorite foods?
My favorite food is probably chicken, and I love vegetables, almost all kind of vegetables.
You also like your upside down Noodle-Kugel.
Oh, I love kugel, and especially the one that's parve, so I can serve it with anything, which makes it nice.
What are some of the most important things that you accomplished?
Well, I think the most important things to me were what I accomplished with special needs, like having group homes, air-conditioned buses, just workshops that people could go to, anything in that line. Everything is important. That's why I did the volunteer work, because I always worked with wonderful people, both professionals and just family members, and you get such a reward feeling doing those kind of things.
Okay, last question. What do you hope for your children and grandchildren?
I hope they'll always be happy and that they do the things they really want to do in life. And all have children. And all marry Jewish people.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, except I'm glad that I have another granddaughter to become bat mitzvah.
Thank
It's such a thrilling time for any grandparent.
you.
And you know what I got for you?